fasten your championship belts because this podcast is unprofessional. Welcome to your weekly home for wrestling reviews, discussion, predictions, and more. This is Unprofessional Wrestling. Here are your hosts, Schwartz, George, and Travis.
Oh boy, it's another week, and we have another PLE to discuss, and a little bit of Fallout, and it sounds like we got some hot takes. We got some hot takes, some hot cakes.
I want a hot cake.
Sure.
Should we just start off strong? All right, let's open the floor.
How strong?
Shorts,
how strong?
Give us your hot take. Let's go right now. What is it? Right before we went on, he said, "I have a hot take."
Don't tell me he's the one behind the mask.
Stop.
No. I wish I could get up like that for the stomp.
Trav can't get it up. You heard it here first.
No, I think people need to stop hating on Chris Benoit. I think they need to separate. They need to separate him as a character, and then him as a human.
I don't think anybody would argue that. I don't think it's that hot of a take.
There's a lot of people that would argue that, and I think that we talked about it before, George. I think Chris should go to the. I think Chris Benoit should go to the Hall of Fame.
Oh, without a doubt. He had 20 plus years of wrestling?
As a wrestler, yes, but it's never going to happen for good reason.
At least do like a memorial type of match for him.
They did a memorial for him,
and it was gone the next day.
Yeah.
But they still wiped clean.
They still did one, and it would have never happened if they didn't kind of jump the gun on it. To be fair.
Yeah.
Let's try to take a drink of water with the cap on. That was cool.
He who shall not be named really just wanted to.
Oh, so we won't throw that name around, but we can just say Chris Benoit. Hey, you know what happens?
Because
George, go in the mirror, go in the bathroom, look in the mirror, and say Chris Benoit 3 times.
What happens if I do?
I don't know, but I need you to go find out.
I'll be right back.
There he goes. Take a video of it. Well, he's not even going he's actually going into the bathroom. Hold on, let me see if I can hear him screaming. Hold on.
Stop. And then he just gets.
Oh my god, that fucking scared me. I didn't like that. He just fucking screamed and it startled me. Did Chris Benoit show up? No?
It's still early, though.
It is still. Yeah, it takes a minute. It takes a minute.
I held back so much on that one.
That's good. Okay, so War Games happened this last Saturday, and let's go letter grades. Let's do that. Why is my screen acting up? Hold on. Why is this happening? Hold on.
Maybe you just stop fucking stuff.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there goes my face.
No, your face is back. Unfortunately. Let's go letter grades for Survivor Series, and I will go first. I'm going C-. George?
I was gonna give it a C+.
Here comes Shorts with the hot take.
No, that's not. I haven't really thought about it. I actually enjoyed the John Cena match. And that's a hot take for Trav over there.
Fuck.
I didn't mind the men's war games. The women's war games seemed a little wonky, but I wasn't the worst thing. I would almost give it a B minus. I didn't hate it. The women's title match is kind of what brought it down. I don't think Nikki is really there anymore,
I think we
or really ever.
I was going to say,
we
when was
all
she ever there?
like agreed with that last week.
The match wasn't as
just
okay. So Stephanie Vakir and Nikki Bella for the Women's World Championship. I didn't think that match wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I guess I'll put it that way.
I can agree.
But obviously, like, you know that without Stephanie, like, Nikki Bella is not going to have a halfway decent match, and it was halfway decent. Obviously, no surprise that she retained. So now what do they do with Nikki Bella now? Or is she just doing a program, getting out? She's going to come back later and kind of be a part-timer more or less. I don't know. It was fine. It was a decent match for Raw. Not so much for one of your big four. I don't know.
Or just move it to, well, I guess it's too far, but Saturday night main event.
Yeah, but they're just doing the whole NXT thing on main event, or not main event. Oh, main event.
Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, okay, yeah. They're doing the whole NXT thing for that. So.
What?
You didn't hear this?
What?
Literally all the matches are going to be NXT versus main roster, except for Cena's match.
Okay.
And that was at Cena's request.
When was that released?
He said that in a promo like 3 or 4 weeks ago on TV.
I think I must have been drunk and high at the same time. On
Yeah,
that one.
yeah, probably. You missed that too?
Apparently.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be NXT versus main roster matches at main event.
I don't mind it.
Allegedly.
It's probably because like Javon Evans really did a good job on his match.
So Cena said in his promo when they were talking about this that he is the one that said that's what he wanted for that event, for his last event, which, I mean, great. There's good things on NXT. I just don't think it's super strong. Or the characters are very strong, I guess is the best way for me to put it. Not that the stories are bad. I just don't think their characters are necessarily where they need to be. It's not like the old NXT when you had really strong characters.
I never watched NXT.
What do you mean? There's some really strong characters on NXT right now.
Who?
Obafemi.
No. I mean, yeah.
Trick Williams. Trick Williams is arguably better than Carmelo Hayes right now.
Yeah.
And those two were together.
Ricky Saints. Is that his name?
Ricky Saints is getting there. He's getting there.
I could see him on the main roster. I could see him. I mean, he has
He's not going to be
main roster experience, for kind of.
He's not going to be a heavyweight or a WWE title guy. He's probably going to.
Great mid-carder. You know what? He's got such good skills on the mic. I could see him putting him in there for a main event picture at some point.
Yeah, they'll probably use him as like an LA Knight situation where just dangle him in the main event a bunch of times and then see what the crowd in IWC does, I guess, with it. I can't even do acronyms that well.
So, women's War Games match. Babyface took the win. We had Rhea Ripley, AJ Lee, Charlotte, Alexa, and help me out here.
Alexa Bliss.
EO?
No, I said EO.
Oh.
EO. I'm definitely over the garbage can flip spot because it's the same thing every time. And
okay. They
didn't
glorified it this year.
Well, yeah, it was different.
Did you see?
Did
you see the fans' view from the side?
Yeah, and how long everybody was just standing there waiting.
Yes.
Like they could have got up a lot slower or kept selling or something, but that was ridiculous.
Right.
I mean, Asuka just
bad.
fell over. She didn't get hit or anything.
Yeah.
I think it was Kyrie, wasn't it?
I think it was Asuka on the end.
Oh, okay.
So that was.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not EO's fault, obviously. That's just it's an issue with everybody on the ground. I thought the whole
producers
AJ Lee getting on Rhea's shoulders to hand it to her, I thought that was fucking silly. Like, are we playing fucking leapfrog, or are we in like a really serious, like, dangerous match? Like, can we act like it's a dangerous match, like they hype it up to be?
Right.
I don't know.
Didn't they used to have the whole cage like covered with
The
like they had a
old
ceiling kind of like a
the old war games back in the day had that.
You're talking like
I think-
WCW?
Yes.
Gotcha.
it was like a 2-ringed Hell in a Cell, but
Yeah.
short.
Yes. Yep.
They should do that because then you don't
AEW
have that bullshit.
AEW, they have, was it Blood and Guts where they do it, and theirs has a roof. So
Theirs
know
is
what they
really
should-
theirs is a lot taller.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what they should bring back is the 3-tiered cage.
Hell yeah.
That was fucking sweet.
That was for Ready to Rumble. That was never in a match.
Yes, it was. They did it several
Was it?
times. Yes.
Do your research.
I
son.
never watched. I never watched WCW.
I
And
just
David
watched Ready to
Arquette was in
Rumble.
one of those matches.
Yeah, in Ready to Rumble.
No, on a pay-per-view or on a Nitro or something.
Which was on Ready to Rumble.
Trap.
Yeah, and then Goldberg and Booker T came down, saved the day, along with Billy Kidman
Exactly.
and Disco Inferno.
Yeah, and the King, he won it.
Yeah, Jerry the King Lawler.
Okay. So I was partially wrong. There was only one. The one and only
Okay, wow, I
three-tier
can't
cage
believe
match
you
in
were-
WCW occurred at Slamboree 2000, featuring a main event where the World Heavyweight Champion David Arquette defended his title against Jeff Jarrett, DDP. Oh, it was just those three. So it
That
was
sounds
called,
like an awful match.
it was so they had different names for the tiers: Caged Heat at the bottom, Hardcore Hell in the middle, and the Weapons Room at the top. The objective was to work your way through the cages to win the match.
I'm gonna have to like look this up later. I kind of want to watch this.
It looks
I would love to
fucking
see-
sweet though.
I would-
I mean,
I would love to see that, but I realistically, for safety, I doubt it's ever going to come back.
True.
what do you mean safety? It's no different than motherfuckers jumping off of cages blind with garbage cans on them.
Well, you have people to jump onto. You don't have to risk a ring falling 3 stories from the sky or one mishap and
If I remember
you go.
correctly, there were a bunch of like run-ins and stuff on this match, and I remember when I was a kid watching this, and Chris Canyon got thrown off of like the second cage and onto the entrance ramp, and it
I think you're
broke his back, and then they used it as an angle to turn him heel. He just randomly got out of his wheelchair and did a diamond cutter on DDP off the stage, and that's how he turned heel.
what the fuck?
So,
I'm glad you remembered all of that.
yep, go back and watch it.
I was really thinking that you were quoting from the movie.
No,
time.
that actually happened.
Are you sure you're not thinking of Hell in a Cell 2000 with Rikishi and The Undertaker?
No, fucker. Did anything I just said sound anything like that remotely a little?
Yes.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I don't know. So obviously the main takeaway from this match is to set up more things in the tag team division based on what we saw on Monday. That seems to me to be the takeaway for the baby faces.
What's the next PLE?
Royal Rumble.
It is,
in
yes.
9 weeks.
They don't do anything in December? It's just they're gonna
not this year, I guess. I don't remember if
supplement
they
it
did
with
last year.
Saturday night main event.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, for a money hungry company, I'm surprised they're not doing anything in December.
I think they do a lot of like live events and stuff around Christmas usually too. They usually have I don't know what you call it. They usually have something though for Christmas for a lot of live events, but
Pretty sure Christmas isn't it on like a Thursday or something?
Yeah.
oh, I'm not
Wednesday?
saying it's on I'm saying it's just around Christmas time usually.
Dude, just grow up, okay?
John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio.
I get into this. I love it. I thought it was great.
What? I don't think the match is bad.
I think all of the
What do you-
antics
what do
made
you
it good.
think? What do you think I'm going to say about it?
Wrong time to bring Liv back.
What else?
All the women in there that got involved.
No.
John Cena losing.
Oh, John Cena not having the title to bring to
Yes.
Saturday night main event.
100%. Why?
because now the match doesn't mean anything on
I mean,
next week.
it's not that it doesn't mean it. It means a lot. But, like,
what's
it going to do for that person if they beat John Cena then? What does it do for him?
can strap a rocket on their back and shoot them the fuck
It doesn't
moon,
put him in a
man.
number one contenders match. It doesn't make them the number one contender for a title. Like, what is it doing?
I'm sure they'll probably.
Why would I
that.
waste my time trying to be John Cena's last opponent if I can't get a fucking championship out of it somehow?
All eyes are on that wrestler right now.
Yeah, but having eyes on you doesn't get you a title. Fucking winning against people that are by the title or have the title, that's what gets you championships. John Cena isn't going to be like, oh yeah, if you win this match, then I'll tell Adam Pearce to make you the number one contender.
Honestly, with the way that they've been fucking booking, I could see that happening.
Yeah.
Did you just see who just got a title match?
Braun
It was like,
Breaker.
yeah, that too. He gets one in January at Royal Rumble, I guess. But also
that's
too,
fine,
like, Ivy Nile just walks over. We haven't seen her in months, and all of a sudden she just gets a title match against Maxine Dupree. What? Like they can just do that now. Yeah, what? So, yes, I understand. And then, kayfabe. That really that's not for anything. But I mean, it's like, dude, they've been leading up to this day. You have one of the two guys now. He's gonna go down. That match is gonna go down. Maybe not in history, but I don't know. It's gonna be all eyes on that person.
We saw John Cena's last PLE. It was a good match. I think it's great that Dominic got the last PLE match for Cena. That's pretty special. So outside of John Cena's role in this match, Liv Morgan came back. I wholeheartedly assumed the business that we were going to see out of Liv when she returned was to go after Roxanne, because Roxanne essentially replaced her. I thought she was still going to hate Dom. I thought she was going to go and have a feud with Roxanne that would have been probably really good. Roxanne would have stayed with the Judgment Day. Liv would have been doing her own thing.
As a face.
Yeah. I think that made the most sense, so I'm kind of confused by this.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, they're just gonna build Judgment Day. Now Liv's gonna be the heavyweight, the main title, the holder, and then have the other two be mid-card or tag team title holders.
It'd probably be tag team.
Well, yeah, they're going to go for the tag titles, but it's just, who knows if they even win. But it makes sense, yeah, they should go for the tag titles. I could see, like, Raquel going for the Intercontinental title. That would be, I think she should do that.
I agree. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, but I think eventually Liv and Roxanne need to have a fallout or something.
Mm.
But I just find it weird because I feel like, I don't know. I just think not that there's anything wrong with the way they did it. I just think it would have made more sense considering how she went out, and Roxanne was obviously Liv was like already bothered by Roxanne being there and yada yada, right? So I don't know. I guess I didn't fully understand it, but I'm not saying it doesn't make sense what they're doing now either. I think it just.
You think they called an audible?
No, not necessarily.
Because they built it before. They built it before she got hurt. They are kind of building towards her resenting.
Yep, exactly.
Roxanne.
There's still time.
Exactly.
Absolutely. It's probably going to be like Money in the Bank or something like that Liv just screws over Roxanne or something like that.
I think it starts at the Royal Rumble.
It's probably going to be little like
It could.
sprinkles in there, and then something. What's around that time that's fairly big? I suppose it's WrestleMania.
Speaking of Cena, real quick, we're down to the
John Cena. John Cena.
We're down to the final two competitors of the Last Time Is Now tournament. LA Knight,
Yeah.
and Gunther. So, who is going to win to face Cena in his last match in 9 days?
I want it to be LA Knight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same. But-
Nobody wants to see Gunther have a wrestle someone for the last time in a retirement match. Like, he got Goldberg. He don't need